everyone, my name is Emma with Thunderbird Performance. Today we're going to be doing a Kundalini yoga set. So it's a Kundalini practice and it's for healthy bowels, right? So letting go. It's the energy of letting go. It is really, the reason I want to teach this to you guys is because it is incredible for opening up your hamstrings. It's incredible for loosening up just the back body. So all this entire chain of muscles on our posterior side. So we have our hips, our glutes, we have up into our back as we twist, it just comes all the way up. This practice alone totally transformed my body because I was so tight and rigid on the backside of my body just from lifting so heavy and doing like D1 volleyball things for so long. So I really want to teach it to you because it's a very simple practice, but it's very effective. I love to do it before I work out, like to warm up. Called Healthy Bowel Set. It is definitely for your digestion. So if you are dealing with any digestive issues, this is a really, really great practice to do because it'll just massage your inner organs. But your hamstrings, as we start to open up our hamstrings, are attached to our heart. So the energetic connection here, as you're starting to open up your hamstrings, if we get that resistance, know that there is a lot of other baggage that you might be starting to unwind as well. So we're not trying to force anything. We're just trying to ease into our body, come into these different, more spiritual, energetic realms. And yeah, so this is a really great practice for it. It is also a really great practice for letting go and releasing things. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're hanging on to something, if you can't clear something out of your mind, I really recommend this because it is super powerful. So you're going to get started. So you have your feet wider than hip distance apart. If you can, toes forward. If this is really uncomfortable, you feel any burning sensation through your knees, you can externally rotate just a little bit, find a little bit of space. But I'm going to recommend, if you can, keep them running parallel to the ends of your mat, so pointing straight forward. Now, as we go, we're going to be bending forward. So I want you to keep, you find that pelvic floor lift and we're going to lock our hips in. So I want you to keep your hips through neutral, right? So there's going to be poses where we're twisting like this. So I don't want you to come over and twist or be really limp or just not engaged in the pose, right? So we are intentional about coming into this, deliberate intention, all right? So as we're here, we're setting our hips, we're keeping them neutral, and then we're finding that same sequence that we used for our, like when we meditate or doing any of those other breaths, it's the same exact thing. So we find that pelvic floor lift, we're squeezing through our core, we roll our shoulders up, down, and back, we find the length through our spine, take a deep breath, and find a little smile. Okay, so feet are a little bit wider, well, a lot wider than hip distance apart for this first pose. So I'm going to walk you through it as we go. Now, this is a modified version, but I'm doing it modified because I like to do it on a minute. So I'm teaching you guys exactly how I like to do this because I actually do it, and I think this will help you do it more. So for your first minute, so we're going to be here. So you're going to inhale up. We're going to go right hand to left foot. Exhale, and we're doing this for a minute. So inhale. And exhale. Good. As you inhale and we open all the way back up, good. So we find that big open expression. As you exhale, this is where we keep our hips stable as we reach down. Good. Reach that left arm up to the sky. So inhale up and exhale down. Good. Warming up our back body. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you need to, you can take a little bend through your knees. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. One more. Big inhale. And big exhale. Squeeze the air out as we twist and rinse. Good. Inhale back through center. And then other side, right, or left hand, right foot. Good. So as we do this, instead of closing your eyes and rolling your eyes up to your brow point, you can have, they call it like a 1/10 gaze. So you can kind of slowly like close your eyes, kind of find a soft gaze. In yoga, we call it our dristi. So it's when you're looking, but you're not really focusing on one single point. Inhale as we open. And exhale down. Try to keep your hips through neutral if you need to find a little bend. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Inhale up. And inhale back through center. We had some mic trouble, so we had to film this at a different location. But for our next exercise, we're going to be switching from right to left. So inhale through center. And as you exhale, right hand to left foot. Good. So this is one breath, one movement. Make sure our feet are running parallel. And what I want you to think about is as we're shifting our weight from side to side, we find that pelvic floor lift. Good. So we anchor down. We have our stable roots. Finding that lift of the spine as we come through center. And as you exhale, we're really stabilizing and then twisting so our hips aren't rocking from side to side. So every inhale up through center and then exhale, just finding that flow. Hips can definitely shift back, but I don't want you to be like leaning, popping all the way out. Try to stay grounded, stay rooted, stay centered. Good. So for this one, we're just doing one breath, one movement. But for the next exercise, we're going to be holding down and pausing. So taking 2 breaths for each side. Good. A few more here. One more big inhale through center. And then exhale, taking it all the way down. Good. Inhale up. From here, we're going to go down and take 2 breaths. So right hand to left foot. Staying down, reach the left arm up. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale over. Switching sides. One more breath here. Big inhale. And full exhale. Good. Inhale up. Exhale over. Big inhale. Big exhale. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale back through center. This time we're going down for 1 minute. Right hand over to the left foot. Staying here. I got your time. So coming into that 4 count breath, whatever feels good. Set your core. You can kind of sink your hips back a little bit. Slight bend through the knees if you need it. Now with our left hand, if this is bothering your shoulder, you can take the top of the left hand, set it to the small of your back. And then with your neck, I kind of like to round chin to chest. But you can kind of play around with your neck movements, but just find stillness. Good. We're over halfway. Taking a couple more breaths. Big inhale. Exhale. Squeeze and rinse. One more big inhale. And big exhale. Good. Inhale as we open up through center. Coming up nice and slow. Don't get dizzy. And right on over to the other side. Good. Left hand to right foot as you reach the right arm up and away. Squeeze through your core. Good. We're in it. Now, same thing. You can find your neck placement. Right hand can come to the small of your back or even that opposite hip and reach it over. Good. That might feel good for your shoulder. And then coming into the breath. So even when we're in this compressed form, we're finding length. So as you inhale, reach the crown of your head forward, down towards the ground, and then exhale, deep twist. Use your breath, massage your organs. Inhale. And exhale. Big inhale. And big exhale. Good, nice job. Inhale, slowly coming back up through center. Good, from here, inhale. We're just going to think inhale wide, so big expansion across our chest. And exhale. Good. Finding a reach now, so our arms are going to come out. Inhaling here. Arms come straight out. As you exhale, we're going to tip up and over, left hand down, right arm up. Good. Squeeze your core. Inhale. Other side. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Big side body. Good. So each stretch provides a little bit more opportunity to go deeper. We don't have to go super deep right at first. Good. Inhale back through center. And then finding our twist. So as you exhale, we're going to turn to the left. Oops. Now keeping your hips square, chest wide, we're going to rotate to the left. We're inhaling to the left because our heart's on our left side, so we have more space. And as you exhale, coming over. So inhale. And exhale. It's hard. You really got to think to keep your arms open. Good. One more full rotation. Good. Big inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky. And exhale, just kind of shake the energy out. Okay, so that practice was only 8 minutes. It's a great way to open up, energize your body, bring in some new vitality, some new prana into all the different parts of your body. So if you're feeling emotional, if you're feeling like something starts to open or something starts to move, listen to your body, be present with it, and just start to connect the dots between the intentional meditation and the physical practice that we're doing as we link the meditation, the breath, all these things together to make you that mindful athlete. So that mindful awareness and performance. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you on your mat next time. Namaste.